Okay, here we go. Fuck yeah. Cache cleaning. Hmm. I can't tell you how much I love this game. It's pretty fucking amazing. Huh. Okay, so I need to set up an area to work. It sucks because shipments go out over here, but everything drops in over here. So why did this move? I mean, just to piss me off, obviously. Huh. Oh, you can see the sun moving. Wait. What are you doing on the floor? Come here. Ah. Shit. No. 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 Stop. Put it away. Fuck. Speed up phone animations. Let's overclock it. Yeah. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my stuff. They're gonna make me pay for it, and it's 2,000 bastards. Shit. It's 59. I don't know how I want to shut this up. I definitely need more tables, though. For sure. Fuck. I need a lot of shit. Well, I for sure want my clean salad system. And guess we have to do jobs. Oh, shit, that's easy. All right, what do we got? Wait. What's going on with that money? It looks weird. Oh. Yeah, just dry the fuck out of it. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. I need more tables. Whatever. Huh. Hey, that's cool. What do we got here? Oh yeah, you guys look nice. Eggs, yeah. Okay, there. So, 5,000 in a small box and $100 bills. Damn it. Dude, seriously? I gotta pick 50 hundreds. Damn it. Almost. Bam. Gotcha. Where did my fucking tape go? Jesus. I fucking love the soundtrack for this game. It's fucking amazing. Oh shit. Oh, that's all. I need a small box, don't I? Hey, isn't that a small box? Damn it, I hate these. Come here. Get in there. Wait, do those count as a small box, actually? Hold on a minute. Fuck. Motherfucking small box. I got your fucking small box. You want a goddamn small box, motherfucker? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Take the fucking small box. Bitch! Take the motherfucking. Thank you. Here's your small box, motherfucker. Oh, wait. I need the money. There, your small box. Damn it. Some of it's in bands. Let's scan that real quick. good. And a large box. Fuck. Oh shit. That's why I have this. It's a really shitty lip on that cup. It just kind of comes. Oh no. That is poorly designed. Yeah, that could have been made a lot better. I think I'm gonna be throwing that out after this use. Okay. That's what I need. Buy that now. Piggy. Wow. Oh yeah. Let's do this. So I need 15,000. Fuck. Oh shit, that's 27,000. That's way more, but It's whatever. I don't feel like taking it out. There you go. Cool. Let's do. All right. We got some more rep. So we want our gun that we got for sure. Oh, that's cool. Yo.
Hello, sir.
What's up, man?
Huzzah! Where does huzzah come from? Who says huzzah? Is that Pirates of the Caribbean or someone else?
That's the English.
Okay, so it must be pirates.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
it's
the
pirates.
English. That was their fucking what their
Military. Hoorah! Huzzah!
yeah.
I get you. I get you.
The
How you been
limeys, as
anyway,
they
man?
were called.
Limeys. Why limeys?
Oh, you don't know why the British were called limeys?
No.
No, because it was actually the British were one of the first to discover that if you kept limes and lemons and oranges on your ships, that they kept the sailors from getting scurvy. So they always kept limes because limes were the easiest for them to get a hold of and keep in great abundance. So they always had limes on their ships, and the sailors were always sucking on limes. So they
Okay.
got the nickname
It's just
limeys.
the vitamins.
Because that's
Okay.
why sailors got scurvy back in the day, because they
What is
weren't.
scurvy?
Uh,
Like just a flu?
oh no! Fucking scurvy's horrible. It makes all of your makes your gums rot and your teeth fall out, and then it makes you go insane, and like it makes you go
Cabin
insane.
fever.
It makes you go not cabin fever. It's
Okay.
insanity
That's
because
its own thing.
you're rotting. You're like your
Okay.
gums rot and your teeth rot, and
And your brain?
yes, and when your teeth rot,
Okay.
that goes straight to your brain. Like that's like even today, like if you don't get like if you have a fucked up tooth and you don't get it taken care of and it gets infected, it can go to your brain and fucking kill you. It's just that's what they
Crazy.
yeah, that's what it does. Your teeth have a lot of impact over your brain. And so yeah, scurvied sailors were madmen. They were great. They were just you got scurvy, that was it. And then there were
Crazy.
scurvy ships, and they actually had flags that they had to sail. The ships had to sail. Like you would put up, there were flags that people would put up that showed that there was scurvy on board.
Stay away.
And to stay away, because there was scurvy on board, and it came from vitamin C deficiency. That's what it comes from. Severe vitamin C deficiency, along with like the rations that they had at sea, which just weren't nutritious at all. And that's scurvy, dude.
Crazy.
It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. That's what that whole fucking pirate phrase, "you scurvy dogs." I know you've heard that before.
I feel like I have in a movie or something.
Yeah, like "you scurvy dog."
Probably pirates.
Yeah,
That
scurvy.
sounds like something Barbossa would say.
Scurvy was a real deal back in the days on the sea.
Crazy.
And the British figured it out that it was vitamin C. Pretty cool. I didn't know you didn't know that. It's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of stuff. I'm quite sheltered.
Oh, well.
I just, most of the time where I should have been learning stuff in school and reading and researching, I got into drugs and gang life and doing all sorts of terrible things to people, and really missed out on a lot of worldly education. Just what I've seen in movies, really.
Well, I had a very deep worldly education. My parents kept me locked in a castle and stuffed books and education and classical training down my throat for the first 20 years of my life.
But see, it's really made you quite an interesting person and a really good conversationalist. Like, I'm jealous of that. I wish I had better conversation, talk to people skills, but I kind of screwed myself early. My whole socializing wasn't done until my mid-20s, when I got out of all that shit and got into dog training, public speaking, and got really comfortable talking to people then. But I definitely feel the lack of knowledge I have in just general. Like, I can't go to a trivia night. Like, everyone was always like, when I got into the dog training world, they had this trivia night going, and I'm like, no, can't do it. I don't know anything.
Dude, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can't help your cause.
Yeah. Like, put me on the losing team, basically. But yeah, I really feel that as I get older. So I'm trying to read more now and catch up a bit. But I've been reading more of like Tony Robbins and that kind of shit lately, because I'm just trying to be better mentally, attitude-wise, because I feel like attitude is like 90% of it. You can go into a room and, have to do a business meeting with executives, blah, 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 blah. And if you've got the right attitude, that's going to get you further than knowledge, like general knowledge. So that's what I'm working on first. And then while I do it, trying to watch more docos and find out a bit more about the world and everything. Just not politics. I'll stay the fuck away from politics.
Yeah, don't get involved in that shit.
Yeah.
I've stayed out of that shit my whole life, dude.
Yeah, but you still know what's going on with it. I just can't even.
Yeah.
Like I told you yesterday, just
because I have to.
Pisses me off, man.
You have to know.
Yeah.
You have to know what's going on in the world
around. It affects you guys a lot more in America, because you guys are like the center of everything.
Yeah,
if you go to war, everyone's going to war.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very real. It's very real. Like, we are a hub of the world here. Like, seriously. Like,
pretty much.
Yeah, we are. It's crazy.
They're eating the cats and the dogs. So that just comes to mind every time. Fucking Trump. What was that? Springville. I don't know if Springfield is real. Spring something.
What?
Where, like 6 months ago or something, Trump was saying they're eating the cats and they're eating the dogs.
Oh man, he said he says insane shit daily, dude.
Okay.
Like it's
It's nothing new.
No, you can't keep up with this shit. Like literally every day. Like, seriously. He has these fucking rants at night at like 1 and 2 in the morning, dude, and he'll just fucking blast shit out on Truth Social, just insane shit. I'm talking like
all the coffee's just accumulated.
Like if this was your, like, this is what drives me nuts. Like the administration, like everyone around him, like praises him so much and everything that he does, but realistically, if like this was anyone's grandpa and he was doing this shit and being up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and writing these insane rantings that he does, if this was anyone's like, if this was anyone's fucking relative, they would be like,
they'd put him in a home.
Oh yeah, they'd be like, can someone watch him, please?
Yeah.
But for some reason, like everyone's okay with it, and it's insane to me because, dude, the shit he writes is literally insane. I mean, it's the ramblings of just an insane person, and it's like, dude, and everyone just supports him and is okay with it and acts like everything is fine. And it's like, no, everything is not fine. Like, no. But what's happening right now because of him and everything is I'm watching this happen. Like Republicans are getting ousted out of small offices all across the country. Republicans are losing almost every seat they've got anywhere. The midterm elections are coming up too, and the Republicans are going to lose a lot because right now Republicans basically have control of the government because there's more Republicans in the House and Senate, so they have control. But everyone's voting now, and all of these places that have always voted Republican are all swinging Democrat, and so Republicans are slowly losing their grip on the control they have. And dude, after Trump comes out of office, man, there's already so many lawsuits against the administration right now, dude. There are hundreds. It's fucking insane. It is absolutely nuts. And by the time it's all said and done and this is all over, man, there's going to be trials. All these motherfuckers are going to be on trial for years to come, dude. This is going to go on forever because the shit that's been going on has been so wildly illegal and just like awful, and it's just been bad for the country, bad for people, bad for businesses. It's just bad.
Crazy.
And most of it
For
illegal
America.
because Trump's done everything without congressional oversight. So because everything that he's been doing, he's supposed to go to Congress for, and Congress is supposed to, because that's what America is. We have a system of checks and balances. You know what I mean? One branch of our government can't supersede the other. You know, you have the executive branch, the judicial branch, and the congressional, and like executive, judicial, and legislative branches. So like the one isn't over the other, you know what I'm saying? And Trump's been using the executive branch to supersede the legislative, and even try to control the judicial branch too. And it's finally all starting to push back, but damage has been done, like a lot of damage here. He fired tens of thousands of federal employees, hundreds of thousands, really. Changed everything over here, fucked shit up. Got rid of everybody who's any good at all at what they do, has all resigned. And the military and everywhere else, and the heads of all of our government positions.
So what the fuck happens if there's like a serious world crisis?
There could be one. We're on the edge of one. You have no idea what Trump's doing over here, dude. I mean, he was threatening to fucking take Greenland just a few minutes ago. You know, and it took everybody.
Why did he want it?
I don't. No one knows. And it took everybody. It took everybody in NATO coming together. And I mean, you saw that, right? Like everyone in NATO started putting troops over in fucking Greenland, and everybody
to defend
it from us. Yeah. And Trump
Crazy.
Trump just a few days ago finally backed down and said, all right, we won't use the military to take, because he was talking about using the military to take Greenland.
Like invade.
Yeah, because he says no one owns
2026.
Yeah.
Start a war.
Yeah, because he said no one owns it. It's just a piece of ice. No one seriously owns it. It has no sovereignty, so we can just take it. It's like, wait, what?
America.
What, dude? No, you can't. You can't just take it. No, that's what Trump was saying.
That's crazy.
Those are his literal words, dude. Was it's just a piece of ice and no one owns it. No one really lives there. It's okay. We can just take it. And it's like, wait,
Okay.
what? I'm telling you, dude. This dude.
Alaska, they're all just Eskimos. They need it. They need a president.
This dude just says crazy shit every day, and it really, dude. Everyone in NATO had to come together and put troops in fucking Greenland to prevent Trump from.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's nuts.
Trump is crazy.
He talks about Putin like they're best friends. I mean, he
Are
does. He talks about Putin like they're best friends, and man, he has Putin over pretty regularly. They hang out at the White House. Putin had a fucking painting made for.
Well, that's a
Donald
good thing
Trump.
because Russia's not going to like bomb the world, then, isn't it? Or are they
Dude,
both bombing the
Russia
world together?
loves everything Trump is doing because Trump's doing all this fucked up shit. He pulled back all of our help for Ukraine. Like, we basically stopped helping Ukraine at all, which was hurt them really bad. And
Yeah.
so all the other European countries really stepped up and they're helping. But now North Korea is sending a lot of troops to help Russia because Russia's running out of troops. So North Korea is sending fuck tons of troops over there.
So they're fueling the war on Ukraine. That's crazy.
Yeah, you didn't
Kim
know
Jong
that?
Un and all that shit.
Yeah.
They're all in allegiance
Yeah,
now.
you
That's
didn't know
crazy.
that? Yeah, well, yeah, they're part of
No.
the they have their own league. They've got that what is it called? The what is
Strange old men who like to hang around other strange old men
No,
and
it's-
jerk off in coffins.
what's bricks? Is it? What is? Hold on, I think it's bricks. Okay, so basically, like all of the countries that weren't in NATO, basically, were like, well, we'll make our own fucking NATO. So they have a thing. It's called BRICS, and it consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. And now North Korea is having a lot of dealings with BRICS nations, which they're helping Russia right now with giving them lots of troops, thousands, hundreds of thousands of troops, tens of thousands, and then so they're their own thing. They're the BRICS nations, and they fucking really totally against Western society and democracy really altogether. They just want everything to run the way they want it, and everyone to be slaves in a fucking prison camp.
That's crazy. Yeah, the world's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
This is why I can't even fucking... I can't.
But you have to know, man. You have to know what's going on. You have to just don't be a part of it, but know of it. You know what I mean? Because you have to, because you got to know. Because if you don't know, what you don't know can hurt you.
Yeah, just be aware, know what to avoid.
Yeah, just be aware. That's all I'm saying, dude. There's a difference between being informed and being involved. You can be informed without being involved. I didn't know I could put all my coins in my piggy bank. Oh, it's filling up too. Wow. It's full. I filled it up. I filled up my piggy bank. That's crazy. Oh, I was waiting for this. my washer. Right on. Bam. Huh. Oh, this is a large box. Did I send... Did I already do that? I guess I did. Where... I was gonna send... I was gonna do... Oh no. I need another piggy bank, damn it. Oh, wait. My knife. Oh, wow, it's so cool. Dude, this knife is awesome. This cup is stupid. I'm sick of it. Seal's broken or something on it. This lip is broken. Every time I drink from it, it dribbles down. It's getting on my gloves. And it's getting... Some painkillers and be done with it. Man, I want to go see that Liam Neeson movie that just came out. This weekend. Or maybe Monday or Tuesday. Okay.
What's the movie?
Shit. What is the movie? It's called Cold Storage, and it's what's this doing over here? It's about
Sounds like Good Buddies.
no, it's a there's like some medical facility, and there's like some fungus, and it gets out somehow, and it's like it's supposed to be like a I'm guessing it's a new kind of horror comedy, kind of like Slither, you know, Slither
Okay.
and what was that other one about the people that they were trapped in the diner and the fucking creatures were out in the desert. I guess Tremors would be another kind of like, you know, the comedy horror kind of thing. Shit, even like Day of the Dead. Toxic Avenger. But yeah, something like that. It's a fungus. It gets out and fucking mayhem ensues. And it's supposed to be... I don't know what it's supposed to be, really. I just know it's out. I've heard a little bit about it, but I don't know much about it.
Okay.
And
Did you ever watch that movie, Rich People Disease, or whatever it was? Or The Rich People in the World Die? Okay.
And then there's another movie out that I want to see as well. It just came out. I'll probably see him. I'll probably see one this weekend and then go see another one like Monday or Tuesday. But Gore Verbinski's new movie is out. He hasn't done one in quite some time, and it's called Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. And it's some guy breaks into a diner and holds everyone hostage and claims he's from the future, and he looks like a homeless person wrapped in Christmas lights, and it's supposed to be... Gore Verbinski's movies are always really trippy, so it should be cool. I don't know. He's getting old. Directors do crazy shit when they get old, and producers.
Yeah, they do.
They do. It's nothing to say bad about him. I love him, but man, Grandpa does crazy shit now. Grandpa does crazy shit now and fucking walks around in his underwear, and it's not a good look, Grandpa.
It happens.
It's not a good look, Grandpa. Put some pants on, buddy. And Grandpa, and your teeth are not in, buddy. Could you put your teeth in, please? Thank you. I remember one time at my grandparents', dude, and I shit you not, this happened. Like, I was at my grandparents'. I moved after I graduated high school, and I was home after I graduated for that first like year and a half because I was doing college. But I fucking hated college. It was a terrible idea to go straight from high school into college because I was already done with school. By the time I graduated high school, I was so done with fucking school. And my parents pushed me to college, and I'm just like, wow. And it was just a disaster. I mean, I didn't care. I didn't want to be there at all. I didn't pay attention. I did terrible in all my classes because I just didn't give a fuck at all. I just didn't want to be there. And so after that debacle, and they were pissed because I wasted all their money, and I'm like, well, I told you I didn't want to go in the first place. I said that like repeatedly, like over and over and over. We argued about it till you gave me no choice and made me go. What am I supposed to do? And so I was like, fuck it. Well, I'm gonna go live with Grandma and Grandpa because you guys are fucking insane, and I can't deal with it anymore. So, I went to live with Grandma and Grandpa, and I was there for a while I kind of got my bearings and tried to decide what I wanted to do with myself because I never had any idea. And while I was there, it was a real crazy experience because Grandma was, getting old. Grandpa's getting old. They're both very old, and I'm there living there all the time. So I'm, there intimately with them. You don't ever really know anyone until you live with them. And I've said that time and time again. Like, Mom's always wanted to know why I always move girls in so fast. And I'm like, because you don't know anyone till you live with them. I don't care. You can date someone for 20 years, but you don't know that bitch until you live with them. And shit, if they're really sneaky, you don't even know them if you're living with them. But you get your best shot. You get your best glimpse at knowing someone when you live with them for a little bit. So So after living with grandma and grandpa for a little bit, and they got used to me being there, I got used to being there. Like, you know, it's everyone relaxes and slips into their routines. But this one time I would get up in the mornings and I would go have a cigarette in the living room, and watch MTV in the mornings. And one morning I'm in there and I'm in the chair, and Grandpa would always sleep on one of the couches in there. He never slept in a bed. Man never slept in a bed. He never slept in a bed. He slept on a couch his entire life. It's really crazy. But
Yeah, that is.
it's wild, dude. My family's weird. Dude,
Wow.
my fucking uncle was a warlock, but I'll go into that a whole nother day. So
Okay.
like so I'm in there and I'm watching, you know, my stuff, and Grandpa would also sleep with his eyes open, which is also kind of weird. So like,
Yeah, crazy.
yeah, dude, it's really fucking bizarre. So it's really unnerving too, like so scary. So like, so I'm in there smoking, and I thought he was awake the whole time because his eyes are open, and I got the TV on, it's going, you know, it's MTV, you know, it's back when MTV showed videos, and like, I'm smoking my cigarette and I'm ashing. I'm not even looking. I'm ashing in the ashtray next to me. Grandma was like super OCD about the ashtrays in the house, so like there was never a dirty ashtray. You would never know that anyone actually smoked in the house other than the smell, and there were ashtrays everywhere. And like,
Yeah, crazy.
yeah, she was so OCD about that shit. So like, I'm like ashing, not even looking at it, really paying attention. And Grandpa sits up and he's like, he starts like looking all around where he's laying, and I'm kind of looking at him because he looks kind of panicked, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, you okay, Grandpa? And he's like, hold on, and I'm like, huh? And he's like, gets up and he's like, he goes to the other room, and I'm like. And then I'm ashing my cigarette, and I look at where I'm ashing, and like, no shit, Grandpa's teeth are in the ashtray. Like,
Oh, crazy.
yeah, yeah,
He just put his teeth in the ashtray when he went to bed.
yeah. He put his teeth in the ash because Grandma kept them like immaculately clean. And honestly, I mean, in his defense, they're perfect for his dentures. I mean, they were perfect, like a perfect little dentures. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because Grandma had all these nice big ashtrays, these big shell ones, and they were all kind of cool, you know, and big. So, and his dentures were perfect, but I wouldn't even look at him. Oh, dude, I was like, oh fuck, and I had to like go rinse him off while he was in the back in the bathroom. And I was like, Grandpa, they're in here. So I'm like, oh fuck, I was ashing on
That's
Grandpa's
crazy.
fucking teeth, dude.
That is fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
Fucking nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor grandpa.
Yep. Grandpa went through it, dude. He was in World War II, man. That was crazy.
Hmm.
His boat got hit by a fucking torpedo that fucking ruptured on the hull.
That's nuts.
Yep. He said it was really crazy how often that happened, though. He was like, you'd be surprised. He's like, more of them didn't explode than exploded.
Yeah, nuts. Yeah, they lived in a different time, eh? Used to different things. What's crazy for us is normal for them. And what's normal for us is the young generation spoiled for them.
What do I do with this? shitty. I don't know what to do with that. I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I love this fucking cache cleaner game. This is fucking crazy. It's so chill. I'm making myself a cool little spot in here. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to make my workspace is. It's really tough. God dang, man. There's all kinds of people wanting me to do stuff for them. In a suitcase, 15,000? Okay.
That's quite a lot.
What you want, little Johnny? You want 15?
You fall in love with some silly little games. I know you like them, and I'm sorry to call them silly, but I don't know, man. Cleaning cache?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Cleaning cache. You'd think it was, dude, but I'm telling you, play it. You don't understand these games till you play them. That's the thing about. That's why I started playing them, because I didn't understand them at all. Like this whole like cleaning genre and job genre and stuff like that, and I didn't get it, but they're so highly reviewed. The reviews on this game, dude, are fucking mind-blowing. Like, seriously.
People just love it. It's bigger than Candy Crush.
Insane. And they've been that way, you know. That's what got me into Power Wash, because the reviews for Power Wash were so overwhelmingly positive, like more than any RPG or first-person shooter, you know what I'm saying? Like, the reviews are just, they shatter every other genre. They just do. It's really fucking crazy, you know? And like, so I had to see it. I had to be like, okay, I don't fucking get it. So then I bought Power Wash, that first Power Wash, and holy fucking shit. I was like, in the first 10 minutes, I was like, wow, I got it. I get you. So that made me kind of branch out and start trying other stuff that I would generally just like dismiss as like shovelware and be like, whatever. Because there's stuff, dude, that's just like that you wouldn't think it's cool. And even looking at it, because dude, trust me, I watched videos of Power Wash. I watched people play it. I just never got. I was like, wow. And it wasn't until I had it in my hands and was actually in it and doing it that I was like, oh, wow, how does this feel this good? But it just does, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's crazy. But I kind of grew up like that, because like when I was like, what was I, 10, 11, 12, like those ages, because we moved, because it really started in earnest when we moved to our house out in the country, and we moved out there when I was 8. So before then, all we had was the Atari when we lived at the first house I remember. And that was my ages of 1 to 7. So all I had was the Atari from the earliest memories I had, you know. But we had a lot of Atari games. But when we moved out into the country and I was 8, that's when we got the TRS-80, our first computer. And Dad was just bringing home games by the fucking dozens every day from work. I mean, every day he would come home with a little stack of cassette tapes. 90-minute cassette tapes, 120-minute cassette tapes, and they were just crammed full of games. And so,
nice.
Yeah, and so I would just sit, you know, in the mornings and the afternoons and just go through game after game on these things. Yeah, because each one of those tapes, dude, and he started having me
That's what you're like now.
He started having me make menus for them. Because each tape had between 20 to 40 games on it, back and front, and
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they were just, I mean, and it never ended, dude. It never ended.
Yeah, that really sculpted the gamer you are today.
Yeah, it really did.
Just flow through them.
It showed me all these different people's imaginations. Because back then, you really had to have imagination to make games. You had to. There wasn't much to work with. Most games, when they first started coming out, a lot of them were text-based, and then you had the basically what turned into point and click. You know, where you just had a picture on the screen, and you had to type in keywords like open door. Like it would have adjectives. There was a word bank that you could use. You know, there was a list of adjectives you could use and a list of nouns that you could use, and you had to put them together to solve what was happening on each scene as you moved through it. So, you know, you'd be like, go west, you know, to go to the next room or the next location. And like,
Yeah, there was a game Creeks or Creeps that I was playing recently like that. It's actually a really fun game.
they were all fun. They were all fun. I played so many fucking games. I mean, so many that were just text-based and then they started having little basic ones, you know, like.
Well, it wasn't text. It was just point and click, and I really enjoyed it actually.
Yeah, point and click. It's a whole genre that came from the whole text-based games. Okay. Yeah, dude. And so yeah, I do love games. But yeah, I mean, he would just come home with all of these, and I would go through them, and dude, we had, by the time the TRS-80, we outgrew it and went into the Tandy 1000. Like, I had a catalog of thousands of games. Thousands of all these little games. And some of them became family favorites too, that we ended up playing for years together. Why is that there? Fuck, all this shit's dirty. Dirty as fuck. Oh. Oh wow, that's cool. I need a place to put the money when it's dry. Maybe another one of these. Damn, that's a lot of cash. Yeah, so I mean I've grown up playing a lot of games. I mean, I grew up in the invention of games, dude, when people were learning how to make games. Because all those first games on the TRS-80, those were all games written in BASIC. That was the first code. So I was playing all these hundreds of games from all these different people that were just writing these programs and throwing them out there for everyone to play. Fucking shareware. When the fucking the internet was being born, and shareware was a thing, when you could just get on your dial-up and stick your phone line into your computer and fucking dial up to a local server and just download free games for fucking days. And pray to God that nobody picked up the phone while you were doing that, because if they did, you had to start over. And that was back when a download took like a day and a half.
Ticket.
Yep.
Woo woo.
Yep.
Remember that.
Yep, I know that sounds so well, dude. I fucking grew up listening to that.
That one sound that repeats because it's not connecting.
My first chatbot was on the fucking TRS-80.
Yeah.
Eliza, the psychiatrist, and I would sit and talk with Eliza, dude. I would sit and talk with her. She got really repetitious, though. Very, very repetitious. Is this still wet? Bitch, that's still wet. Oh, I didn't turn it on. In any suitcase. Do I have a suitcase? Oh man, don't tell me I'm gonna have to buy a fucking suitcase. What do we have
Get
here?
that suitcase.
Oh shit, we got boxes of money here. Huh. Ain't that something?
The money is funny and gay.
Hey, can I put this here? No?
Well, I don't know, can you?
I can't. I was wondering if I could clean the suitcase, but doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna have to order a fresh one. Damn it, they make you spend money on these things.
Damn. That's a real issue.
Mm-hmm. They make you spend your hard-earned cryptocurrency.
That is an ish.
It is. I shouldn't have to do that. Fucking, if you want this shit done, you should bring your own fucking shit. If you want it in a fucking suitcase, send me the goddamn suitcase you want it in. Don't make me have to go buy the goddamn suitcase. It's not my fucking problem.
I have a major problem with this dish. It's that you haven't made it for me before. Thank you, chef. Because if you had, I would tell you that it is shit. Sorry, chef. It's unfit to be consumed by humans.
Fucking fit to be consumed
Do you remember that
by
fucking
living fucking
skit?
things. No.
Key and Peele. It's funny as it's like Keegan, the bald one, is the master chef, and Peele is the one who's cooked it, and The Apprentice or whatever it is. And he's like, so I have a major. He's the chef's judging him. He's like, so I have a major problem with this dish. He's like, sorry, chef. It's that you haven't cooked it for me before. Thank you, chef. Because if you had, I would tell you that it is unfit for human consumption. Sorry, chef. It should be consumed by a higher life form who knows that it is truly, thank you, chef, the worst thing to ever have happened. And then he gets up and just stabs him 1,000 times. Not 1,000, but just goes stab, 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 stab. But it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like, is it a good thing or a bad thing, or a good thing or a bad thing? That's just a whole play on how, like Gordon Ramsay would taste and be like, no, it's phenomenal.
Yep.
It's funny as killed me.
See,
Always watch that again.
I feel bad throwing this on the ground.
Oh, there's this other one I come across, bro, pretty frequently. It's like they're both dressed up as black women, And she's at the door like, oh, I was in the neighborhood and I wanted to come and say hello. And he's like, oh, it's good to see you. You know, I've just cooked up dinner. And she's like, oh no, I couldn't intrude. I just wanted to say hello and drop you these flowers. And they're just fartsing around the whole time. She's like trying to be like too polite, but like trying to get invited in. And then at the end, she's finally like, oh, come on in, girl. I insist you must come in and eat with us. And then she comes in and just these fangs come out and she jumps on her. She like fucking suck her blood because she needs an invitation. That's what she's farting around the whole time. That's just how, you know, like, I don't know if it's like a black woman thing or just a middle-aged woman thing where they're like trying to act like they're too polite. It's the funniest one I think I've seen.
They do that shit.
Because they're just fucking around. It's like a minute and a half long, and then at the end she's like, come on in, girl. I insist. And she just fucking jumps with the fangs out. Cracked me up. Didn't see it coming at all, but then when it's the first time I see it, it's death. It's hilarious. Anyway. I do like biscuits.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, dude, I love it. Oh, my piggy bank. I ordered this. It came. Here, piggy. You sit right here. And we're going to put coins in you. Because you are hungry. My little piggy. We have some coins here too, piggy. Piggy, piggy. Oh, is this done? It is. Dude, that is so cool. Man, the fucking colors in this game are amazing. That's part of the appeal of this shit. It is eye candy. I mean, these colors are fucking mesmerizing. Fuck, that's full too, huh? Dude, I got cash all over the place in here. Alright, I need another table. It's gotta happen. Wish I could get a table that wasn't quite that big, though. It's really big.
You've been telling me that for a long time.
Yeah. I guess we'll order one of these. If I can't use it, I can stick it somewhere. If it's not, he needs. Lord, let's. Hold on a second here. Let's scan that. There we go. That's better. That's better. Let's send this to this bitch. I'm putting this in the piggy bank, man. Why are those red like that?